Hey everybody, this is Claudia Hoyser, and if there's one thing you know about me, it's that I love coffee. So when I got my FIREDISC, the first thing I instantly thought was, how great that I can finally make something to go with my coffee. And we've come up with an amazing recipe here at the studio. It's one of our absolute favorites, and it might be the very first cookie on the grill you've ever seen. And we call it the Hoyser Country Grill Scout Cookie. Just like that, told me down by the Cold Creek. It don't matter. Say hello to our FIREDISC cooker. The first thing you want to do before you even light the grill is throw on your FIREDISC swag, because no FIREDISC is complete without the t-shirt. Let's take a step this way. I'm going to show you how to make these famous Grill Scout cookies, or soon to be famous. Before we even start with the dry ingredients, we are going to take our water for later and get it roaring on the grill while we get everything else together. One of the cool things about this FIREDISC is you can put your hand over here because it's gradient heat. You're not going to burn your hand, but make sure you test out how your grill's working. We've got ours on low right now, so you just want to be careful of that. But for now, we're going to leave this here while we start our cookies. Alright, so I've got some flour, baking soda, baking powder, and salt for the dry ingredients. Where's the sugar? We're going to be posting the total recipe on HoyserCountry.com after this, so if you want to get the measurements and everything, check it out there. We're going to mix together our dry ingredients before we add some Crisco here. You're going to want to take 4 tablespoons of this stuff. If you're as messy as me, you're going to be glad that you're outside for these things. I'm going to take off my turquoise for this next part. We're just going to mix it up. We're going to need some liquid in here, so we're going to get our egg going. Crack this on the FIREDISC. We're going to add a little vanilla to your whisked egg. If you can get the bottle open. I love vanilla. Start forming our dough. So we're just going to keep mixing this together until it's that right consistency. You guys missed it. I'm covered, but behind the camera, it was just snowing here in upstate New York. So thanks for being part of the party today.
And you can tell them about the sunlight on your face is...
Yeah, the sunlight on my face, this warm glow we've got, it's all lighting. Thank you, cameras. All right, for this next step, we're gonna take some of the great stuff. Hoyser Country Blend, fresh grounds. It's made with rare Tanzanian pea berry beans. Take a teaspoon and eat it. We're gonna add it right to our dough. Just gonna give it a hint of coffee flavor we need. All right, now this is the consistency you want when you get to this step. It's not tough, but it's not gooey. It's not falling apart in my hands. We're gonna make them about a country inch. We're making a small batch, but I have a feeling after you try these, you're gonna wanna make a few more. So you can tailor this recipe however you need for whoever you're cooking for. Got a little shortening on here. You can just go around, kind of grease the grill a little bit. We're gonna take our Grill Scout cookies and put them on this awesome FIREDISC. You just wanna press them down, flatten them out. Now you really don't want these to burn, so you're just gonna be flipping them about every 60 seconds. While those are cooking, we are gonna move to our coffee portion of this fine dessert. We're gonna take this simple pour over, great for outdoors. 2 tablespoons of Hoyser Country Blend. This is really up to you. If you haven't tried our coffee before, it's a medium roast, but it's bold, it's rich. You can add as much or as little as you want. I'm gonna do a little bit extra, because that's how I like it. And we're gonna take our water, which is boiling away here, slowly pour it over. Look at that. Ooh. My kind of party. It's time to flip these because it's been about a minute. You want to wait until they're golden brown. That's perfect. They're going to be a little bit crispy, but they don't crisp up until they cool down. So just remember that. It's a very important step we're going to get to. They're starting to brown a little bit. They're looking great. Can I eat them yet? They're not going to get pretty until the end. We're going to dress them up. So the magic number is 10. We're going to wait about 10 minutes until these are perfectly golden. You're going to be flipping them about every minute. Move these up to the outer edge of the fire disc while you grab your semi-sweet chocolate chips. And we're just gonna start putting these on, pressing them in a little. Wait until they get nice and melty. Now you know the chocolate chips are ready when you can push them in. And we're gonna take our Girl Scout cookies and put them on a plate to cool. I know you're gonna wanna eat them right away, but we're not even done yet. Stick them aside. Gonna push down these chocolate chips. Add some coconut for flavor. The more the merrier. Now after you've got your coconut on there, we have one final step. We're gonna add some pistachios to our Girl Scout cookies. Just break these up. Just like that. Now if you're used to making, steak and chicken on the grill, and you come out with these, your friends are gonna be looking at you like, who are you? When did you learn how to make this? And can I have that awesome grill of yours? Now I'm gonna grab my Hoyser Country Blend, and because of this cool little pour over, it's already in the mug. And my Girl Scout cookies are done, cooled, crispy, and ready to eat. So thank you, FIREDISC, for helping me pair my Hoyser Country Blend with these delicious treats for the studio. So good. Better than I remember.